Sleeping pills.
Well, to be very fair to the lying cheat, sleeping is very, very important. So I don't know what he means by sleeping pills to go straight to fucking sleeping pills, because most fitness professionals, most people that I don't know, actually understand what the fuck they're doing, wouldn't go straight to sleeping pills. We'd actually say hey, try to get better sleep. Maybe make sure the room temperature's right. Maybe make sure your blankets are good. Maybe make sure you're nice and relaxed. Maybe take a nice hot shower before you go to, maybe some exercise before you go to bed. Not straight to sleeping pills, but let's see what he means.
You're thinking, what are you talking about to burn fat? Sleeping pills. I don't care if it's melatonin, prescription, over the counter, whatever. Whatever helps you sleep better, even if it's THC, it's going to help you burn fat. Why?
Yes, Greg, why? Hopefully, Greg is going to tell everybody that sleep helps you make better decisions, that being more cognitively aware and getting better rest, getting better recovery for your muscles, your joints, for your brain, actually being rested makes you make better decisions. It lowers your cortisol levels. It does all sorts of things. It's going to help with your fat loss. It's going to help you control your life a little better when you're not completely tired. But let's see what Greg means by it.
For the most part, most people who are asleep are not actually eating. Except for me, maybe narcolepsy, sleepwalking, and so on. But for the most part, most people asleep, they're not eating.
For real. So his entire premise of sleeping pills, of taking a substance to help you sleep, not asking a doctor first, is so you can be asleep instead of eating. Are you fucking kidding?
To burn fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. And if you're sleeping and not eating, it's to help you be in a deficit.
If you're sleeping, it's to not be eating so you can be in a deficit? Like, other people that are trying to lose weight won't eat more when they're fucking awake? Are you that fucking dumb?
A lot of times people are munching right before bed, or they're waking up in the middle of the night starving and eating. It happens all the time. I have so many clients that would write in and say, oh, I got up in the night and I went to eat, or right before bed I caved and binged. It's a really hard time.
Real quick point. One, I don't think that any morbidly obese person that's just trying to get healthier is coming to this fake-ass character of a person and saying, hey, make me healthier. If they are, you really should fucking not. He obviously does not know how to coach morbidly obese people to healthier states. Nor do I think he's trying, because I don't think anybody, again, comes to him for that, nor should anybody come to me to get like 6% body fat or to power lift. I mean, they shouldn't come to me for that. Nobody should go to Greg Doucette for serious weight loss. Just by that statement alone, just by what he just fucking said, it's disqualifying to actually be a weight loss coach. This motherfucker is coaching people into binging. He's coaching people into eating disorder behavior. Just to be very fucking real. Nothing about what he has said right here is fucking healthy. And that is what weight loss is for most of the time. Now, he might be talking to an audience which is really... Greg is doing a very good job of this lately, where he'll make stuff, and when people call him on it, like he'll make a statement, and when people call him on it, he'll try to fucking loop his way around. So what he's going to say is he's just talking about the weight loss for people to get shredded, maybe. This is still idiotic fucking behavior. This is still completely irresponsible, and it's going to fuck people up in the future. If your coach is coaching you to the point where you are binging at night, it is time to fire that coach and use that money for a therapist.
So here's a word of advice. Go to bed, and if you don't sleep well, take a sleeping pill at a certain time and help yourself go to sleep. It's worth it.
Talk to your actual doctor first. Talk to your actual doctor first. It might not be worth it if you take the wrong kind of sleeping pill. It might not be worth it if you get a dependency upon those things. It might not be worth it if you start taking, I don't know, Benadryl or stuff like that to help sleep all the fucking time. It's an antihistamine. It's meant for other shit. It is not just a sleeping pill. Like, I understand where he's talking about just melatonin, but then he talks about other sleeping pills. Talk to your doctor first.
If I had the choice between a fat burner and a sleeping pill to burn fat, I'm choosing the sleeping pill every single time.
If I had a choice between a fat burner and a sleeping pill, I would choose to try to get to sleep on my own and talk to my doctor before I would take either of those motherfuckers.
You know how many times I've dieted? I don't even know it's that high. And every time I notice, I'd rather have a sleeping pill. Fat burners help you burn fat, sure. But a sleeping pill, it keeps you asleep. And when you're asleep, you're not eating.
Two things. The first one, I'm sure we'll get to this later, is that fat burners don't burn that much fat. They just really don't. Most fat burners are stim-based, and they have capsaicin, stuff like that, to raise your internal body temperature a little bit. They're not that effective. They're truly, truly not. However, using a sleeping pill as a method to just keep yourself asleep so you don't eat while you're awake is full on fucking stupid. It's moronic. It's absolutely dumb. So the person really doesn't want to eat, or they have trouble eating once they wake up. They've slept their 8 hours. Do they take more sleeping aids so they can sleep during the day and avoid eating then, you stupid fuck? It's ridiculous. Here's another thing too. Most people that have trouble sleeping, especially most bigger people that are looking to lose a little bit of weight that have trouble sleeping, it's because they have fucking sleep apnea, obstructive sleep apnea. It's a huge percentage of people that have necks over 17 inches in diameter, or in circumference, that have sleep apnea. A huge fucking number of them. That is most obese people and a lot of bodybuilders and a lot of fucking powerlifters. So if you are out there and one of this fuck's unfortunate fucking clients, or any stupid idiot that thinks he is actually giving good advice here, if you're having trouble sleeping before you do whatever this fuckhead says, go to your doctor. You likely have sleep apnea, and no fucking sleeping pill is going to really fucking help with that. So before you listen to this dumb fuck, please go to your doctor.